recording. Okay. We'll walk through. You'll have to bend down in front of her. Sorry. There.
One of the greatest men I know is not rich. One of the greatest men I know is not famous. One of the greatest men I know does not have a fancy job. One of the greatest men I know is a hardworking farmer, a preacher, and one of the most caring and patient people I know. On any given day, you would find Walter Hunter plowing the fields and taking care of the animals on his farm. He is a hard worker. He works from sunup to sundown every day, but on Sundays, you will not find him at the farm. You will find him attending services or preaching at the Church of Christ. Walter has been farming all of his life. He still lives and farms on the land that his father originally farmed. He raises hogs, plows the fields, plants crops, and much more. Farming is more than a job, full-time job. It is a lifestyle. A farmer's work is never done. There are times when he has to go out in the middle of the night to get cows that have wandered out of the pen or check on a litter of pigs. Walter is not only a full-time farmer, he is also a devout Christian and a full-time preacher of the Church of Christ. He preaches at several different churches around Indiana. He holds gospel meetings in Indiana and the surrounding states. He goes to Africa to spread the word of God to the people there. He does Bible studies every day of the week with various families. His passion is teaching the word of God to all that will hear it. His goal is to go to heaven and to bring as many people with him as he can. Walter is a loving husband and a wonderful father and grandfather. Walter has 5 children of his own and has 12 grandchildren. He has raised all of his children to be hardworking, helpful, caring, and good Christian people. He finds time to spend with all of his children and grandchildren. Every Sunday afternoon, his entire family comes to his house for a big Sunday lunch. Walter Hunter is always there to help people whenever someone needs it. He counsels people and works with people on just about any issue. He helps people with marital problems. He is always there to lend an ear when you just need someone to talk to. There have been many, many times when I have called him because I needed someone to talk to or needed someone to vent to, and he will always come and listen with an open ears and an open heart. He never judges people and always has advice and encouragement. He never pushes his thoughts, views, or beliefs on other people. He helps people come to their own conclusions about things without ever really stating what he thinks you should do. If you ask him what he would do in a situation, or if you ask him what he thinks you should do in a situation, he will help you come to your own decisions and help you do the right thing without telling you what to do. Walter visits the sick and helps the needy. He is always there for anyone. He has come to get us at 4 o'clock in the morning when our car is broken down, and numerous other occasions. Walter is the most patient man that I know. I know because I have tested his patience on many occasions. Walter has counted my husband and I for about 4 years now. If it was not for Walter, I do not think that my husband and I would still be married today. I can honestly say that Walter has saved my marriage. During these 4 years, my husband and I have tested his patience in every way possible, and Walter has never once gotten angry with us or given up on us. Walter has helped our marriage, and just when we thought things were going good, we would take a step back, and Walter would have to start back at the beginning. But he always did, and he still does. He has never lost his temper with us, and always says that he knows that we want to be better, and that he will always be there as long as we try. I am not easy to get along with. I'm a stubborn and opinionated, and I give Walter a run for his money, but he always keeps his cool. I have never met a person that could deal with me for 4 years and never loses patience. He is by far the most patient person I have ever known. Walter Hunter is a very respected man. He is known throughout the community for the fine man that he is. He has brought people from the community into the church building just because he will be preaching that Sunday. People listen to Walter and respect what he has to say. Walter Hunter is loving and caring and would do anything for anybody. Walter is a full-time farmer, but he is much more. And although farming is a never-ending job, he makes time for anyone who needs it and devotes his life to the Lord. Walter is like family to me. I have never met a person as caring as Walter. Walter may not be rich, famous, or have a fancy job, but he is the greatest, most patient, hardworking, caring, and respected man that I have ever known. Anyone will be blessed to have the opportunity to know him.